Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cupcake, delicious, my cutie patootie, fellow Leo. Happy birthday to you. So happiest birthday to you. These are the balloons for my birthday from July 28. They're still standing. I mean, this one is still standing. This cupcake is still standing. The other ones are on the ground. So we're gonna leave it like here. Hold on, this is a sprinkle. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna do your reading. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. I'm your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. Who am I? I'm a quadruple Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury in Leo. Sprinkle. So this is going to be the specialty, deluxe reading for you for August 8th, the Lionsgate portal. I have been waiting for this reading for so long. As you can see, we're always in the theme. Now, dear fellow Leo, in this reading, we're going to take a look at your past, present, and future. This is going to be a love reading, okay? In regards to the person on your mind, what is this Lionsgate portal bringing in for you? We're going to get into this very detailed, so grab your popcorn, get your fork and your spoon. Now, Lionsgate, this is about a powerful manifestation portal. It's about heightened intuition, leveling up in our consciousness, changing our frequency, raising our frequency, and also it is about like psychic abilities. I know that you and I, Leo, we are one of the most psychic signs of the zodiac, right? The king and the queens of the jungle. So it's our season and this is happening in our time, and it's very important for us to dive deeper into to see what is it that's coming up for us. Now, these readings, they're general. They may not resonate with every single person. If they do, that's awesome. And I want to say happy birthday to all of those beautiful fellow Leos who celebrated theirs, who are celebrating today, and for the ones to come until the end of our season, and also for the ones that are celebrating their birthday on August 8th. I already know some of you, so y'all are baddies out there. Yeah, let's get into this, and I'm gonna give you a lot of tools on manifestation, but let's get into your reading. So, dear Leo, thank you for your love, thank you for your care, and thank you for your patience as well. Okay, so the Chariot was there, upside down, King of Swords. All right, now, as you can see, I'm very well rested, well taken care of, and nurtured as well. So I'm really, really grateful for everything. I don't know why the cards are upside down. Okay, we're good. So I've been doing really well. So, and I love connecting with my fellow Leos. So let's see what's going on. Are you sure? Are you sure you got the Lovers coming up? I love that for you. Okay. So Leo, your challenge here for the August 8 portal until August 14 is the 9 of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. Okay, so Pisces energy, as well as the Justice Libra energy. But nonetheless, doesn't have to be specifically a sign-related situation. I mean, I'm seeing here Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? Other fellow fire signs as well, Sagittarius and Aries. But the most important thing here is what you don't see coming here, especially when we're having the full moon in Aquarius within the next few days. Something here is going to be revealed to you, okay? The moon here talks about our subconscious mind, also our psychic abilities, right? This is a galactic event that's happening on August 8th. This is no joke. See what I'm saying? Some sassy shit. So some sort of a situation, karmic, okay? Good karma is headed towards your way. Here is the thing. I know that your heart has been hurting over the fact that you have been dealing with somebody that has been emotionally unavailable. We're going to talk about this shortly, okay? But something here is going to be revealed and exposed to you. Your challenge here has to do a lot with the 9 of Wands energy, Leo. This is talking about struggles. This shows and signifies that you have been through a lot of pain, a lot of disharmony and situations that cause you to feel like almost sometimes like as if you are the wounded soldier. And there is a cycle that's finally coming to an end. Okay, after 8 there is number 9, and it's the cycle completion. Now, allow me the opportunity to pull one card from the Psychic Tarot to see what is the overarching energy for you, and that is going to be mental conflict, number 2. So this is talking about that your mind, there has been a lot going on in your mind, okay? Especially during this Mercury retrograde, which can literally mess up with our thinking, our mind. It can, there is a lot of dreams, there is a lot of visions and questions that you have in your mind, mental conflict. Some kind of a situation is kind of creating a cognitive dissonance. It's creating these internal conflicts within your mind that you're really trying to gain some answers about. We're gonna clarify this shortly. Now, in the recent past, dear Leo, you have the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Death. So there was a situation here. You might have been in a connection or in a relationship with somebody here, possibly water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that situation came to an end, okay? Something here unexpectedly ended. We're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. Now, in the present moment, you have the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. In the present moment, I'm seeing here two sides of you, Leo, like literally two sides of you. So first of all, you're healing and you're still holding on to this person. You're still holding on to this relationship. You still want to have some sort of a brand new beginning with this individual. There is also a part of you that's telling you, you know what, I'm not talking to this person right now. And some of you are kind of like in a no contact situation due to the fact that you're not really wanting to initiate anything because you know this person has a lot of issues when it comes to their addictions. This is somebody also that you might have caught on something, okay, whether their addictive behavior or there is something that you got onto and you decided to disconnect. You also know that this person has ghosting tendencies, stalking tendencies, and things like that. And this is an avoidant. We're gonna talk about this shortly. And you're gonna make a decision if you really wanna make an offer to this person or not. I think that's what this mental conflict card here shows up. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So in the near future, I see a lot of healing taking place and you finally, Leo, transitioning from this conflict, from this chaos, right? You see there is a body of water. These people are moving on a boat, moving from one location to another. There is a change that's taking place for you. I think one of the things that the 888 portal is going to bring in for you, the August 8, is going to basically transport you into a new timeline. You're going to wake up and you're going to feel like there is a shift within your mind, within your subconscious mind. There is definitely some sort of a financial abundance that's going to be headed toward your way. That's a side story. I'll talk about that at the end. And I do see here a conversation, an interaction, if I may say. That's going to allow you to really, really see how much compassion you really want to show to somebody, how much you really want to go above and beyond. So in order to get some more clarification about that, dear fellow Leo, we're going to get right into your reading and get some more clarification. So let's clarify the main challenge, which is the Nine of Wands, dear fellow Leo. Ooh. So Leo, the Nine of Wands here is clarified by the High Priestess, the Justice, and the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you, your intuition is telling you that there is this sense and there is this notion of possibly potential reconciliation that may place between you and another person. However, and then you have the Strength card here. And you know that for you to do reconciliation, to have this situation take place, it's going to require a lot of dedication on your end. And you're asking yourself the right questions. You're asking yourself, should I really invest my time into reconciling with this person? Should I really proceed forward or not? Eight of Pentacles is about investment, investing your finances, your time, and your energy. You're somebody that you are definitely at a different place right now. And this person that you are dealing with, it looks like this person might have faked their detachment from you, okay, to kind of get an attention from you. I'm just gonna let you know. Somebody here faked a detachment, faked, oh, they don't care about you, Leo, they're not really interested in you, to see if you were gonna bite the bait, to see if you were gonna take the bait. Honey. And just mark my words, that's not gonna happen with the Leo, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. So a lot of you are really asking yourself this question, and maybe there has been some mixed signals coming in from this person, which might have really created this mental conflict. This is the person, should I really be with this person? Should I not be with this person? You know you have been through a lot with this individual, and you wanna make a very fair assessment and a fair judgment when it comes to this person. Are you really gonna open up yourself to this individual or not? The High Priestess and the Justice. That's a big question that's definitely coming into your mind. And you know that it's not that you cannot reconcile with this person. That's not the question. You know what I'm saying? The question here is, what are you opening up yourself to? There is the Death card here. The Death card was right behind the Leo card, right? The Strength card. The transformation that you have been through, it wasn't for nothing. This is the challenge here for you. And the overarching energy for this Lion's Gate is I'm gonna keep it very real, Leo. And I love you too much to just sit here and just like, you know, I'm saying blabs. I'm saying I didn't just wake up one day and start shuffling the cards. There is a reason why we are at where we are at today. So a lot of you are really, really looking into the qualities and the characteristics of a soulmate. Who do you want to attract into your life? Is this person really meeting the requirements or not for you to really consider even being with them? Because in the past, you couldn't see a lot of the things that this person maybe did behind your back or things that they said to you. Okay, the Lovers here is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Sun. The Sun is you, no matter how much you try to maybe even communicate with this person, ask them questions, try to really see what is their intention here. Somebody here entered into your life as like being the Lovers, being somebody, oh Leo, you know, I'm all with you, I'm all for you, I'm gonna make this happen. I want to maintain this connection, this relationship with you. And you know, there is something here that was hidden from you and you could not clearly see. And let's talk about what is this. You know this person, how they showed you the best? Three of Pentacles, third-party situation. This person was involved with some sort of a third-party situation. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Gonna keep it super real, super clear. This third-party situation, for the most part, could have been an external party, a person that they were dealing with. Somebody here was keeping in touch with their ex. Somebody here also had some sort of a promiscuous sexual behavior, okay? Maybe they were hooking up with other people. I don't know. That's what's coming up to me. Now, in the recent past, you might have also cut out onto this person dealing with another individual for their money, okay? For possessions also. Whoever you were dealing with also had some like unhealthy habits. Could have been drinking, could have been smoking. I don't know, something here that was very unhealthy. For a lot of you, it was very challenging to maintain a relationship. Could have been a Capricorn you were dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, somebody here that was entertaining some sort of a third-party situation. And I think that you decided to kind of disconnect from this person. Now, something here unexpectedly came to an end, and this might have caused you a lot of pain. I'm going to clarify the Death card here for you, 12-12 on the timer, clarified by the Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. For many of you, when this situation came to an end, dear fellow Leo, it caused a lot of stress, it caused a lot of agony and pain. I think that it really, really disappointed you at a deep level. And for some of you, even if this person tried to say, you know what, let's make it right, let's make it work, I don't know, I'll be okay this time, I think it still disappointed you at a very deep level. And for many of you said, you know what, I don't think being with this person anymore. You really, really caught something about this person that disappointed you at a deep level. Now, in the present moment, what's coming up for you within the next 48 to 72 hours or maybe 96 hours for you until the August 14, could be even longer, right? Because this effect of the 888 portal has started from the end of July until like mid-August, which is like the peak. For many of you, there is definitely this sense of independence. You could choose to walk away. Here's the thing. Sprinkle, sprinkle, I got the layout right here. You have the Tower here at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about something coming to an end, some sort of a situation is shifting, okay? Now, allow me the opportunity, since we are doing the Leo reading, I'm gonna go a little deeper, deeper. Whether you're a spiritual person or not, a lot of you have gifts within you, okay? And I think that what's going to end up happening for all of you during this Leo season is there is a gift that's going to be unlocked within your mind, within your heart. Leo, we rule the heart chakra, and we love with our heart. That's why we have the biggest heart in the zodiac. This lightning that's hitting on top of the tower, that's a frequency that's coming from the skies. That's a consciousness shift and a change that's gonna take place in you. And you know what this consciousness shift is about? Look at the King of Wands, literally. You're gonna be looking at the shifts that are happening in your life. Your life is gonna transform right in front of your eyes. Your life is like a movie, you know what I'm saying? And you're never offset. So a lot of you are gonna see changes happening abruptly, quickly, and in such a magnitude that it's gonna happen so fast. You're gonna need some time to really digest that situation. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something is gonna shift, and whoever this person is that really caused this, they became a big part of it and a catalyst for you in this change that's gonna take place. This person is gonna be in their regrets. Sorry, not sorry. They're going to be in their regrets for the way that things unfolded. And here is the thing. You're going to choose to possibly, for some of you, end a cycle with somebody here and walk away. You have the World card here, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. By you choosing to walk away, Leo, and choosing your own sanity here, I do see here blossoming. okay, you know that there is a direct correlation between you and this person and their effect and their influence towards your finances. Even though you have been holding on to this connection for some time and there has been a lot of internal conflicts, whether you should be with this person, whether you should not, you're coming into the realization that holding on to an emotionally unavailable person or somebody who's ghosting, stalking you, obsessively watching you, it's not going to do you good. Four of Pentacles is clarified by you, which is the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Ace of Wands, and you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be attracting a brand new soulmate for you. I'm just gonna say it right out here. You may say, well, you know, I don't wanna hear about that. I wanna hear about the old person. This is what I'm seeing here coming up for you. There is definitely my most favorite card, the Ace of Wands. It's a nice Ace of Wands, right? Yes, I'm a proud Leo. I love a nice Ace of Wands. I love a nice D, vitamin D-I-C-K. So here's the thing. For many of you, you're attracting a new opportunity for you. If you choose to put an end to, this is not gonna resonate with every single person, I know that. But if you choose to end something that's very toxic, that's not healthy, that's something really, really causing you a lot of agony and pain, you're gonna come across to a new dynamic. Somebody here that's gonna be nurturing you. This person could come from a different culture, backgrounds, ages. And also there's gonna be a lot of sexual intense energy between you and this person. The Empress is telling me that this person is gonna be very nurturing and very caring for you. They have a very earthy energy within themselves. For many of you are setting an intention to manifest a soulmate. This person is gonna come into your life, and there is this, in the midst of this shift that, like I said, the Tower moment was happening. And this person, when you meet them, you're gonna know that that's them. One of the ways you're gonna know that is them, this person is gonna definitely have a specific style about their dress, about their appearance, their outfit. Something about this person's hair that's gonna be very interesting and intriguing for you, something about their hair. I'm getting here curly hair, long hair, straight hair. Something very beautiful, okay? Male or female, take it as it resonates. But I feel like that once you decide to walk away, okay, and to put an end to this, and you stop denying the fact that you need to put an end to something that's not serving you anymore. Look at the King of Wands facing the other way from the Death card. That means that you're walking away, you're transforming, your mind, your life is transforming, and you're walking away from something that you have been holding on to. Your healing season, you can't be constantly stuck into the loop of the healing season, right? You're basically entering into a season where you're like, you know what, yes, I'm a big deal. Yes, I'm a big deal, I'm a Leo. See what I'm saying? Some sassy shit. So when you disconnect from this person is gonna show up. Don't shoot the messenger, but let me tell you something, sweetie, cutie, patootie. When you walk away from this person and you say, you know what, I'm done, strong Pisces energy. This person is going to be like, oh, hey, Leo, you know, I love you so much. Can it be like, you're going to have to make a decision. It's this person that has been faking their detachment. Oh, Leo, I don't want to be with you. I don't think this is going to work out. And then when you actually say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go and do my own thing here, you're gonna see this person showing up towards you, the Moon and the Queen of Cups. Okay, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana energy. The Moon here is also at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, something is gonna be revealed to you, right? And that's what I see here coming up for you. Now, let's talk about the near future for you. The near future, I'm gonna clarify the Six of Swords. I see here you completely, your hands washed out, cleared out, moving on towards a new direction. Six of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands. A lot of you are going to be headed towards engagement, marriage, and proposal. The Hermit and the Ten of Cups. A Virgo, possibly somebody, or potentially another fire sign, water sign, could be offering you marriage, okay, family. A lot of you are going to really recognize and realize what is it that you want to have in a partner, and you're going to become that person even more. And also there is something about house. You could be buying a new house, moving into a new location, selling a home, buying a house. I see that happening for you, and for many of you there is definitely a transition. Being on a body of water with the Six of Swords, that's not a joke. That's a strong movement. That's moving from Five of Swords energy, from conflicts, arguments, from a mental conflict here, right? And being able to really find that resolution. He's kind of hot. I kind of like bold guys, but either way. Anyways, I like bold and scruffy and beardy. Now, here's the thing. So a lot of you are going to move towards a new direction, and someone is going to make an offer to you. Queen of Pentacles, very earthy energy. Clarified by the Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I'm seeing here a lot of travel coming in for you. The world is your oyster, right? What do you see, Leo? You see that the Two of Wands is your oyster, right? The world is your oyster. And who's the pearl? You are the pearl. You are the pearl, Leo. And a lot of you have been able to really find the pearl and find the diamond in your painful situation, whatever heartbreak that you have been through. For many of you, oh wow, the devil here. Did a Capricorn try to hurt you by any chance? Did you guys get like hurt by a situation, somebody here that was super toxic, emotionally unavailable, and emotionally toxic? Well, that's the end of the story, right? So basically, you're moving into a new direction where you are looking into your whole life as a movie. Okay, and there is going to be an offer, there is going to be an equal give and take exchange energy. Something here is going to shift in your life, and I think that someone here is going to beg for your attention. Somebody here is going to ask for you. Not a Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, King of Cups. Two people are going to be asking you for attention. It is what it is. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, I'm getting here strongly Capricorn or Pisces energy. These people are going to realize their loss. These people are going to see and recognize the fact that it was their loss, that they abandoned you. The cards are here. I cannot make this up, right? So they're going to ask you, two people are going to be asking for your attention, for your forgiveness, and for your compassion. You will come back to me onto this video and you will tell me that that happened. You will, Leo, provide me the receipts, okay? Mark my words. This is something that I'm strongly seeing here happening. I'm wearing the Moldavite on me right now. I also meditated and I also set an intention for these readings, right? So two individuals that are gonna feel the loss, okay? Meanwhile, you have the Two of Cups here where somebody is literally making an offer to you and they're coming towards you with full attention. They're coming towards you with a dedication, okay, to give you something, to provide something for you. A lot of you also have been disconnecting from other friends in your life and people who might have a strong connection with this person that you don't want to do anything in life, okay? Some of you are really raising the bar like real high. The 888 portal is also heightening your sense of intuition, Leo. You are the main character. You are the epicenter of this reading, of the signs, of the readings, and in general during this 888 portal. Something within you is gonna be like lifted up, like this sense of psychic ability and intuition is gonna be so on point. You're gonna wake up from a dream, you're gonna have your answers. You're gonna literally watch a video or you're just gonna be driving and something is gonna click. This is a galactic transition, okay? Because you're transitioning into a new phase where you're no longer shrinking yourself to what other people think, what other people want from you. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but you don't give a fuck anymore, and neither I do. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, Leo. I'm gonna get into your advice, but me here, quadruple Leo, being from the beginning of this channel up until this point, do you know how many people try to really come against me and try to cancel me? I'll cancel the motherfucking cancel. So I'm saying no one is gonna tell me what to do. Oh, we don't like your face, we don't like your voice, we don't like your videos. I officially do not give a single fuck what other people think of me, what they don't. I wear what I wear, I do what I want, I sing, I dance, I do what I want. Don't these people understand, understand, and overstand? No matter what they say or do, nobody is gonna stop me, absolutely nobody. You know what I'm saying? 6 months, 130,000 subscribers, and I'm going after everything because I set my mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Let me be an inspiration to you, Leo. You're not meant for 9 to 5. You're not meant for just to be there and sitting there like, well, you know what? I don't know. Are they going to hire me? Are you going to hire them? When you walk into a company, you're not asking them, you know, they're not asking you, what do you bring to the table? You ask them, what do you bring to the table for me if you want me to work for your company? See what I'm saying? I don't run food. I make money moves. And if I see these people and I don't speak them, that means I don't mess with them. See what I'm saying? So it's, you know, being love and light and all of that, that's different. But also, I've learned to really own my throat chakra and speak my truth and really allow to express myself the way that I want to be expressed. Because no matter what, this is the absolute truth. This is the absolute truth, Leo. Look at me. I'm dressed up. I'm wearing pants. I have shoes. I'm wearing this, right? People are going to say something about this. That's okay. If I were black, people are going to say, they will always find something to say. If I were white, they will always find something to say. If I keep a straight, serious face, they're going to say, why you're not smiling? When I smile, they say, why are you smiling? Then I might as well just do the goddamn thing and be myself. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what I'm saying here, the moral of the story, I'm not ranting or complaining. I'm just saying, this is me. This is part of me. This is who I am. And that is you, Leo. Be you. You know what I'm saying? And there is a big difference. This is what I've realized over the course of the few months that I've been on a social media platform and just in general. There is two groups of people who hate you and people who are obsessed with you, period. People who hate you, they don't want to hear about you, they don't talk about you, they don't gossip about you, they don't discuss you. That makes sense, right? If you hate somebody, that's such a bad frequency, that's such a low frequency to be in. But if somebody is obsessed with you, they will stalk you, they will watch you, and they will still say stuff, but they will gossip about you, they will try to put you down, but they're obsessed. So they pay you. I went to Hawaii, it's all of these haters. Most of them, they paid for my trip. Because I will manifest, because I will transmute, and I will rise above any adversity that anybody that has ever done or tried to send on my way. Because I'm an alchemist. People don't understand. I am an alchemist. I alchemize all the situations. Anything and anyone that tries to come against me, they were only going to boost me and fuel me to the next level of success. I'm speaking from my personal experience, and I just want to be an absolute inspiration for you. You don't got to settle for shit. People try to shame you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay? My Armenian culture couldn't stop me. No culture, no people, no military officer, no ex, no manager, nobody is going to tell Leo what to do. See what I'm saying? They need to really settle with that. That's it. So we're gonna get into your advice, but I had to really like give you this TED talk because it's an awakening call for many of you. Don't settle for shit. If somebody is ghosting, being petty, this and that, who the fuck has time for that? See what I'm saying? Go entertain other ghosts. Ghost to ghost. See what I'm saying? So let's get the advice here for you. That's why I'm like very passionate with what I do, and I'm unapologetic, you know what I'm saying? And if these people think like, oh, you know, you shouldn't smile, you shouldn't laugh, you shouldn't do this, I don't care. I'm still gonna do what I do. Can't you see, guys? I do what I want at the end of the day. So I still get paid, I still change lives, and that's what matters to me. Now, let's get the final advice here for you, Leo. I think this was a very important rant I was gonna give to you because I love you so much, and I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. Okay, so choices, options, and privileges, right? You're definitely somebody that you're recognizing the very fact, Leo, that you have the Seven of Cups. You are standing in front of choices, and you are standing in front of options that you have. And the advice here for you is to really, really look into straightforward the direction with the Chariot energy. This is taking charge of a situation and moving towards a direction where you're like, you know what? Is this somebody that I really want to commit to? Because the Hierophant here is about commitment. Who do you want to commit, Leo? The 888 portal is asking you, and it's going to be revealing you. So when the truth is revealed to you, when you watch this reading and you really wake up on the day of August 8th and then moving forward, and you know your subconscious mind and your intuition is guiding you towards the right direction, you're definitely gonna see the truth. And once you see the truth, you cannot unsee it. You're gonna be very strict and very obvious and apparent and determine who you really wanna commit your time to. The end of this conflict, this mental conflict is coming to an end anyways. So you might as well just really decide right now, start really thinking, what are the red flags that have you seen with this person? To be honest, red flag is something that we cannot dismiss. When you see so many red flags in a person, please don't think that it's a fucking carnival, it's an exhibition. It's a red flag. Just dismiss them and move forward. It's not a carnival, it's a red flag. Don't try to shrink yourself and make yourself uncomfortable and justify somebody else's behavior and try to, save them. Now, what is the career reading for you? Money. What is about money? Confidence, sprinkle, sprinkle. There is a peacock here, and it says, allow yourself to go for the dream you really want. Show what you can do. Show what you can do, Leo. I know this reading might be a little longer, my apologies, but I need to keep it so real. Okay, I'm not like one of those, oh, hey, Leo, this is gonna be your reading. I don't do that. 10 minutes bullshit. We go deep here. So I'm saying, now, this is about confidence here, and you're definitely allowing yourself to be seen. Peacock opens up itself. You don't care what people are gonna think, what people are gonna say. You are the peacock, okay? You're gonna need to really, really put yourself out there. The designer that you wanna be, the artist, the actor, the singer, the performer, the musician. You could be even like one of those chill deals. You're like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just gonna be sitting back and just kicking back. Do that. But you're still gonna be excellent in whatever it is that you are doing anyways, aren't you, Leo? You're excellent inside the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. everywhere. So this is about confidence. The 888 portal is bringing that level of resilience and the tenacity within you to really decide who do you want to open up yourself to. And out of these two people that are going to be in their regrets, sorry, that's the price they chose to pay for. That is permanent. And that is something that they're going to have to deal with for the rest of their life, because a loss of a Leo is the loss of a lifetime, is the loss of a blessing and abundance, because you, Leo, are abundance in flesh. You are. Okay, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna hold your hand and we're gonna walk together into this path. You know what I'm saying? People, I don't want them coming towards me, why are you being so fiery? Because I'm a quadruple Leo, because my big three is Leo and my Mercury is in Leo. Do we have a problem? Hashtag. And my North Node is in Scorpio also. So, and I'm Armin, I don't take no shit from nobody. See what I'm saying? So, confidence is your middle name. Okay, one thing for sure my exes would say, Arman, something that you definitely will never lack is confidence. Yes. If I like something on somebody, I'll tell them. I'll compliment them and I'll go after what I want. It was the level of confidence that I had even in the face of adversity. I came on top. I'm always gonna come on top, and so are you, with me on top of a mountain. So in your career, in your finances, what is it that you are doing when it comes to your money that you feel like that maybe you need to change? You know, one of the things that I'm gonna recommend to do, Leo, is open up your bank account and look at the numbers. Take a close look. Look at the numbers closely and be like, you know what? And just the longer you look, I know it may make you feel a little uncomfortable, but I have done this. In your mind, in your vision, you change the numbers. You add more zeros. You add more numbers and digits into it. In your mind, visualize it, and then watch how your reality is gonna reflect that. You need to be a little bit uncomfortable when it comes to financial situation to just look at it and be like, and understand that money is simply energy, and whatever you're gonna put out there, and you're gonna come out of this rut, you're gonna come out of your shell like a little baby dinosaur comes out of a shell, and then you're gonna be smoking fire. You're gonna be soaring up in the skies like a phoenix coming out of the ashes, rising out of the ashes. So make some manifestation rituals. Do make a little box and write things, a little box, and write affirmations inside the box and put it into this box. Money. Okay, cut out magazines, go to Pinterest, print out, a love, couple, work, your desired schedule, your desired trips and traveling and everything, whatever you want to manifest and attract into your life. Start feeling as if that's your reality. And here's the thing, yes, you can have the car, the house, and everything, and all of that. But at the end of the day, you gotta remember, and me too, also all of us, none of these things outside of us is gonna fulfill us completely. We need to feel complete and whole within ourselves, because no person, no thing is gonna fulfill us until we feel complete and whole within ourselves. And then you become an electromagnetic frequency, vibrational match towards that experience, towards that person, to attract it into your life, right? So something about your money, it's all about confidence. Like, how do you look at money? How's your relationship with money? That's what you're going to be able to change and bring forth for yourself. I feel like that a lot of you are going to be doing more traveling, like international things are going to be happening for you. So a lot of it, there is a major shift that's taking place regardless, okay? Your angel's message is here for you. You have 7 of Ariel. And it says, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Prepare for some maximum impact that's coming in, okay? It's gonna be paying off big time. So, Leo, this is what I had for you, my cutie patootie. I love you so much. Happiest birthday to every single one of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I will see you very soon. My yummy cutie patootie, fellow Leo.